From the campus of the Pioneer Valley Regional School in Northfield, Massachusetts, Bernardston-Northfield Community Television proudly presents Western Mass Tournament Baseball. Today, the Granby Rams are here to take on the Pioneer Valley Panthers. Along with executive producer Tyler Borbo, my good buddy Alex Sabin, I'm Lou Bordeaux here at the field. Panthers wrapped up the regular season at 14-4. These early tournament games are still going to count towards their state power rankings. I'll give you those power rankings a little bit later on. Pioneer currently ranked 4th in the state in Division 5. This game tonight is the Class D quarterfinals for the Western Mass tournament. Winner of this one will advance later this week to take on the winner of the Turners Falls Mount Everett game, also being played right now. Going to be underway in just a moment. Panthers throwing the ball around, loosening up.
Yeah,
Hugh Syhowski, I'm sorry, Alex. Hugh Syhowski on the mound for the Panthers tonight. Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how they bounce back today after last Wednesday. They lost 4-3 to Lennox, and showing that any team can beat them if they don't play up to their game. So we'll see if they play up to their game today and rebound.
Well, we'll certainly hope so. Getting things started for the Rams is second baseman Colin Murdoch. And strike one. Great location by Syhowski. Granby Rams, the 8th seed in the Western Mass tournament. Murdoch checked his swing. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball down the left side. Count stays at 1-2. Following Murdoch will be left fielder Anthony Santiago, then center fielder Gavin Marino for the Rams.
Yeah, last Friday, Granby lost a big one to Pathfinder Regional Vocational Technical School, where they lost by double digits in that one. So they're going to hopefully have a new start today and know that if they want to be in this game, they got to be good right from the get-go.
Fouled back by Santiago. It's been kind of a rebuilding season for the Rams. Of course, you remember last year, these two clubs met for the Western Mass Championship. Rams this season come into this one 4 wins and 13 losses. As you said, Alex, some of them by a significant margin.
Yeah, it seems like looking at all these scores here, their defense was certainly the problem, allowing double digits in all but 3 games here. Just bad defense overall.
Center fielder Gavin Marino comes to the plate. Got 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. A little bit low and outside. Syhowski comes right back.
Yeah, this is a good matchup for Syhowski to really get his rhythm back. Last couple of starts, he hasn't had the typical Syhowski's starts we are used to him having, so this is a great time to rebound and really get on a rhythm here. Awaiting the good teams we're hoping to play.
Swung on and missed strike 3. For Granby in the first. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're in the middle of the first inning here in Northfield. Granby nothing, Panthers coming up. Welcome back to Northfield, ready for the Panther half of the first inning. There you get a good look at this Class D tournament bracket. As I said, the other game in this side of the bracket at Turner's Falls, Mount Everett visiting them. Hopkins and Munson, Ware and Palmer will be the other side of the bracket. We're going to get this one started. Catcher Braden Tippanyuk comes up.
Yeah, definitely hope we play Mount Everett next game, considering Turner's had a really good fight against us last game and only allowed us 2 runs. So I think Mount Everett would definitely be the inferior opponent to go against, as I think we match up better against their poor pitching. And yeah, I think we could create some good damage off them.
And pitcher Nick Masazik comes in with strike 1 to BT. Bringing the heat early, it's 0-2. Ball's fouled off. Count remains 0-2. That one's up high. BT, leadoff hitter for Pioneer. Once again, check swing foul. Count remains 1-2.
Yeah, B having a good fight with the pitcher here.
On deck, Alex McClellan, followed by Hugh Sajowski here in the bottom of the first. Out to left field. Santiago made the diving attempt for it, couldn't quite hang on. Tippanyuk reaches first base.
Looked like he took too much of a step there and went too much in. He should have stayed back and realized he should have had more time than he had.
Well, and as you saw a moment ago, walking back, the shadows are out over left field, and that really distorts the way the ball comes off the bat. Mashazik throws it away.
Look at BT just jogging to second, not even sprinting.
Right away, Panthers threatening. McClellan squared to bunt, pulled the bat back in time. Ball got away. Catcher Gavin Kennedy flagged it down in time. Held BT at second base. Ball just rolls foul. Counts 1-1. We are in the bottom of the first inning here in Northfield. Oh, umpire signaling 0-2. Thought that first one was a ball. That's a ball. And BT advances to third. Tipeniuk getting his instructions from his third base coach. Sliced foul down the left side. Just a little bit behind that one. Another one sliced out to left. Once again, foul. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes. Panther bench calling for cheeseburgers. Never a bad idea. Down low, 2-2. High and inside. McClellan battling. Works the count to 3-2. Just got the outside corner, froze him in his shoes. One down, pitcher Hugh Syhowski coming to the plate. Didn't get cheated on that swing. Fouled back, 0-1.
Do you know by any chance why he's battling this early in the count? Because usually isn't he the fourth or fifth hitter for the lineup? Wonder why.
Following him is E.T. Evan Tipeniuk. Another nice pitch by Masajic. And Ethan Mathia might have moved Ethan up in the lineup.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't remember Hugh being this high up.
Fouled straight up. Nobody can get to that one. Count remains 0-2. Panthers have a runner on third. One out here in the bottom of the first inning. Sliced into right field. That's a base hit. A run scoring single for Hugh Syhowski.
What a great hit that was by Hugh, going through the seam and scoring the run.
Panthers with the early 1-0 lead. Brings up first baseman Evan Tipeniuk. E.T. takes ball 1 outside. Umpire clearly said ball inside. It's 2-0. ET taking all the way, takes strike one while Hughes steals second base. Fouled off the fists, 2-2. Syhowski had a nice jump to steal third, but the ball was fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Ethan Mothy on deck for the Panthers. He'll be followed by Ben Werner. That one's up high.
It's interesting. Most of these pitches here by the pitcher have been high in the strike zone.
Just got a piece of that to stay alive. That's up high for ball four. Runners on first and second base for left fielder Ethan Mothy.
That was good awareness there by Evan there, noticing that the pitcher kept going high there and was inconsistent in finding the strike zone, so he took his chance and paid off.
Pitch was called strike one. Double steal, though. Runners on second and third for the Panthers. Ground ball through the left side. That's a base hit. ET rounds third. In safely. Mothy goes to second. Takes a big turn there. It's 3-0 Panthers.
Love that slide by Evo there. Almost falling on the bag.
Two more runs batted in for Ethan Mothy. He had a big game last Monday against Hopkins. Here's Ben Werner. Ben's in center field for the Panthers today. Two and 0. Ben Werner at center fielder today for your Panthers. Nice pitch by Mashazik. Dropped right in. High and away, it's 3-1. Came right down Broadway. The count's full.
Interesting. The Pioneer hitters are really trying to wear down this pitcher here with high counts all across.
Outside, ball 4. Yeah, by my unofficial count, Alex, he's up to 31 pitches already here in the first inning. Jackson Campbell drops a bunt. Everybody's safe. Jackson Campbell playing a little bit of small ball. He's got those Jets on his running shoes. Bases are loaded for DH Heath Gomez.
Yeah, he's really been that guy all year, using his speed to his advantage and just trying to get on base. Making the on-base percentage real high.
Gomez takes a couple of them inside. It's 2-0. Just on the outside corner, 2-1. That one's off the plate, 3-1. High and inside, ball 4. That forces in a run.
Looks like the fatigue is kicking in here for the pitcher. That's why they're probably regrouping here, trying to get a break here.
And coach is taking the slow walk to the mound. That is James Woods, head coach for the Rams. This pitch has got plenty of velocity out there, Alex, just the location's off.
Yeah, definitely. It's been high above the strike zone a majority of his pitches here. Really got to find that groove here and get back into those high corners like he did the batter he struck out.
Here is second baseman Jack Glazier as the Panthers bat around here in the first inning. Bases loaded. Still only one out. Glazier takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Into center field. Moreno puts that away. Ben Werner tags and scores. Campbell tags and advances to third. It's 5-0 Panthers.
Crazy how much power he has, though, in that ball he just hit, though. Getting it way deep in center field, making sure the thrower can't reach home at all.
Ball gets past. Another Panther run scores. Gomez advances to second. Panthers with a 6-0 lead. Tippeniuk got this one started for the Panthers. Hit that fly ball out to left fielder Santiago. Couldn't quite hold on after he made the diving attempt for the catch. Since then, it's been all Panthers. And for the second time in the first inning, BT reaches first base. Two outs, runners on first and second. Here's Alex McClellan. Alex was caught looking on his first trip to the plate. Did a great job working the count full, fouled a few balls off. Two and one. That's into center field for a base hit. Gomez rounds third. He's going to score. Glazier's into third base. McClellan on at first. It's 7-0 Panthers.
Look at Big Al there, getting a barrel in the bat there.
Here's Hugh Syhowski. Earlier in the inning, he singled and drove in the first Panther run. Strike inside. Ball bounced off the catcher's mitt, giving McClellan the opportunity to make it to second base on the pass ball. Nice stop by the catcher. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Hugh Syhowski. Foul back. Hugh had his pitch there. Shazik took a little off that one. Ball's popped up into short right field. Second baseman Murdoch fades back for it, and he makes the catch. It's going to retire the side. Panthers with 7 big runs in the first inning jump off to the 7-0 lead. We're going to have more Panther baseball in a moment right here on BNC TV. Time for the top of the second inning. Here is third baseman Spencer Labonte. Battle of the number 11s here. Just missed low. Nice pitch by Hugh on that outside corner. It's 2-1. Just missed with that one. Swung on and missed, strike three. Syhowski's third K on the day. It's going to bring up right fielder Brody Funk. Takes up high, ball one.
Huey throwing the heat right now. Just blowing it by them.
One and two on Funk. Just missed, 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Two outs, here's shortstop Brandon Carolon. Brandon with that big open stance at the plate. One and two. Syhowski strikes out the side for the Rams in the second. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across in the middle of the second inning. Panthers 7, Rams nothing. Stay tuned for more Panther baseball right here on BNC TV. Time for the bottom of the second inning. Panthers on top, 7-0. This is Evan Tipeniuk going to get it started off. Evan walked and scored in the first inning. E.T. crowding the plate a little bit, takes that inside. But it's there. Two balls and a strike on the Panther first baseman. That one's wide, 3-1. Ripped into left field. Foul ball. Full count on Evan. Ethan Matthews on deck, followed by Ben Werner. That's outside, ball 4. Here's Ethan Matthews, singled and drove in 2 runs in the first inning. Strike 1.
Uh-oh.
And pitcher Mashazek caught E.T. leaning the wrong way. He's picked off 1-3. That one's inside, 1-1. Another one inside.
What's the updated pitch count?
It's right around 65 pitches now, Alex.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like it's getting up there. Only 2 innings in, and looks like he's losing a little steam here.
Another one inside. Yet another full count.
Yeah, this has been the problem here for the Granby pitcher here. He's gotten all these to full counts, but he hasn't been able to finish here today.
Ripped into center field for a base hit. That's the tough thing about a pitch count. You throw so many pitches and eventually the batter reaches base anyway.
Yeah, he's just not had his way with the batters here. The batters have been definitely on the winning side when it comes to the full count record so far.
Here's Ben Werner. Ben walked and scored in the first inning. Mothy with a nice head-first slide to steal second base.
I like the dive there, using his length to his advantage and getting there quicker.
That was a Superman dive.
A lot taller than Superman, though.
Foul ball down the first baseline. Up high, 2 balls and a strike. Mothy with a healthy lead off of second base. Foul down the left side, 2-2. Another foul out of play. Took a little off, froze Werner in his tracks. It's strike 3.
Yeah, I like that pitch. Low and inside there, right where the batter stands. Like, yeah, that. They really have to pull the ball there in order to get a decent hit off of that. So I like that pitch decision there.
Yeah, location like that for a left-hand hitter, it's near impossible to get around on the pitch. Here's Jackson Campbell. Into left field, Santiago puts it away. That's going to retire the side. For the Panthers, no runs, 1 base hit, 1 runner left. We've got 2 innings complete here in Northfield. Panthers lead 7-0. Don't go anywhere. More Panther baseball in a moment right here on BNC TV. Top of the third, right there on your screen, you see number 11 is now out in right field for the Panthers. And first ball swinging, Gavin Kennedy rips one down the left field line for a base hit. That is the first hit for Granby today. As I started to say, Hugh Syhowski is now in right field. Ben Werner on the mound for the Panthers. And Hayden Girard has slid over to the center field position. Double play. 1-4-3. Put a star next to that one. That was DH Jaden Pike, excuse me.
Just terrific teamwork there to get the double play there. Really loved how the ball just zipped around just less than a second in everyone's glove there. You like to see the ball movement.
Oh, 0-2 on Brennan Dwyer. Brennan's the first baseman for the Rams. Swung on and missed, strike three. For the Rams, no runs, one base hit, nobody left on base in the middle of the third. Pioneer 7, Granby nothing. Don't go anywhere. More Panther baseball coming right up here on BNC TV. After that 5-pitch top of the third inning by Ben Werner, rivaling our own Tyler Borbo's 3-pitch inning back in the day. Panthers come to the plate. Heath Gomez, one of the two seniors in the lineup for the Panthers. Takes inside. Heath walked with the bases loaded in the first inning. Always a nice way to get a ribby. Down low, 2-0. That one split the plate in two. 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit him. Shazik looked a little off balance there, almost came to a stop in his motion. Gomez takes one for the team. He's on first base. Second baseman Jack Glazier coming to the plate. Jack hit a monster sacrifice fly in the first inning.
Would be huge for Pioneer if he got on base. Having two people on base, then
Playing some small ball. Mashazik's only play was to first base. Sacrifice bunt. 1-3. Advances Gomez to second. With one out. Back to the top of the order for the Panthers. Braden Tipeniuk. Braden's been on twice already today. And that one froze Labonte over at third base. Made the nice backhand play, couldn't do anything with it. Panthers, runners on first and second. Alex McClellan fouls that one out of play. Alex singled and drove in a run his last time up. Into center field. Oh, and it gets past Moreno. Gomez scores. Tipeniuk scores. McClellan holds at third base. Two-run triple for Alex McClellan. Panthers lead 9-0.
yeah, those are mistakes you don't want to have as a defense. Allowing a extra base hit there where you could have had another out going to the two outs there and almost potentially ending the inning there. Definitely a crucial mistake there by Granby.
Syhowski lines one through the shortstop. He's on base. Drives in another run. It's 10-0. First baseman Evan Tipeniuk steps in. ET has walked twice today. On the inside corner. Mishazik steps off, resets. Marino makes the catch. Two outs in the bottom of the third. Here's Ethan Mothy. Syhowski steals second, standing up. And that hit Ethan right in the 2.
What's the count update, Mr. Lou?
Alex, I'm going to have to get my abacus out for that one. But I promise I will do so in between innings.
Too many to count?
We're up in some serious territory here.
Gonna say. It's
Here's
been
Ben
in
Werner.
here forever.
Runners on first and second for pitcher Ben Werner. Outside, it's 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. But the Panthers score 3 more runs in the 3rd inning. At the end of 3, Panthers 10, Rams nothing. Stay tuned for more of this Western Mass Class D quarterfinal game in just a moment right here on BNC TV and worldwide on YouTube. Top of the 4th inning here in Northfield. Panthers on top by a 10 spot. Is back to the top of the order for the Granby Rams. Second baseman Colin Murdoch. Colin struck out in the 1st inning. McClellan, nice job blocking that one. Got it over to first base in time. Put a star next to that one, boys and girls.
That's the play of the day right there. My goodness, I couldn't believe how low he got there.
Not only did Alex make a great stop to keep the ball in front of him, but E.T. with that stretch that we've become accustomed to. Great play on both ends for the first out of the inning. Here's left fielder Anthony Santiago. Foul down the left side. And because you were curious, Alex, I've got pitcher Nick Mashazik right around the 90 pitch mark after 3 innings.
30 pitches an inning, not that bad.
Two and two on Santiago. Grounded out to Jackson Campbell his first time. Foul back. Once again, Tyler, we've got a bus parked in that ominous spot where we saw last week. A foul ball had eyes on it, rifled into the parking lot, but didn't hit anything. Counts 2 and 2. Werner drops in the big sweeper for strike 3. With 2 outs, Gavin Marino comes up. And strike 1. Of course, you'll remember that in the Western Mass semifinals last year, a little bit more of a nail-biter as the Panthers beat the Rams 3-0. That's a base hit for Gavin Marino. Fun with 2, as they say.
And I believe he pitched that game too, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly.
Alex, I'm going to trust you on that one because I don't even remember what I had for lunch today.
It was indeed Hugh, because I remember he pitched the Western Mass Championship against Ware, so he must have pitched that game if Ethan pitched the game before that one.
Excellent power of recall. Spencer Labonte, third baseman, swung right through that breaking ball. Oh and 2. Just missed inside. Two and 2 on Labonte. Spencer struck out back in the second inning. And he strikes out in the fourth. For Granby, no runs, 1 base hit, 1 runner left on base in the middle of the fourth. Pioneer 10, Granby nothing. We'll have more tournament baseball in just a minute, right here on BNC TV. Jackson Campbell leads things off in the bottom of the 4th inning for your Pioneer Panthers. Campbell again thinking of dropping a bunt there. Did so effectively in the 1st inning. Swinging away, second baseman trapped it, throws over to first. And Jackson is out.
I like it though, getting some experience hitting the ball when it's not as competitive a game now, so you'll be ready for those moments when the time comes.
1 down, here's Heath Gomez. Heath has been on a couple of times today. Walk in the 1st inning, hit by a pitch in the last inning. Kennedy can't hold on to that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Mishazik flirting with that 100 pitch mark. Gomez a little late on the swing. Two and one. Gomez chokes up a little. And for the 2nd time in a row, Murdoch makes the play over to Dwyer.
What a weird catch that was, though. Looks like he went on his knees there and caught it and then threw the ball.
Very awkward, but got the job done, as they say. 2 outs, here's Jack Glazier. Jack with a couple of sacrifices today, a fly and a bunt. That sacrifice fly was every bit of 340 feet from home plate. Out to left field. Foul ball. Santiago gave a great chase for it. Couldn't quite catch up to it.
Got a little too under that pitch there at that time.
Oh, and 2 on Glazier. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Panthers at cruising altitude. Fair ball into left field. Glazier rounds first. He's going to take 2. With 2 outs, Jack Glazier, stand-up double.
What did I just say, Lou? Got a little too under it, changed it up, and made sure it was more of a flat hit that time. Excellent job there. Adjusting there by Jack Glazier.
That's a good observation, Alex.
I always have that one correct prediction.
We're back to the top of the order. Braden Tipeniuk takes that one high and away. Braden singled his scored his last time up. He scored 2 of the 10 Panther runs. He's been on base all 3 times to the plate today. Popped up in foul territory. Kennedy puts it away to retire the side. Panthers threaten, but they don't score. After 4 complete here in Northfield. Panthers 10, Rams nothing. Stay tuned for the big 5th inning coming up next on BNC TV. Top of the 5th, right fielder Brody Funk starts it off with a big swinging strike. Make that 2. Not sure if Brody is related to the Amarillo Funks. Just missed, 1 and 2. Ben Werner going all Ryan Doran on that one. 2 and 2. Even he's got a laugh about it. And he comes right back for strike 3. Shortstop Brandon Carroll on. Takes that one low. Werner goes up high, 2 and 0. Down low, 3 and 0. Three balls and a strike. Fly ball. Drops in for a base hit. Almost looked like Hayden might have lost that one in the lights for a moment.
Granby trying to stay alive here, season on the line.
This is catcher Gavin Kennedy. Kennedy singled his first time up. Yeah, the Rams will not qualify for the Maya State Tournament this year. Oh, and 2. One out here in the top of the 5th inning. McClellan puts it away, back over to first for the double play. Caroline leaning towards second base. Couldn't get back in time. And with the 10-run margin, that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers cruise here in the Western Mass Class D quarterfinal game. Final score, Panthers 10, Granby nothing. What'd you think, Alex?
Thought it was a good game. Way for the Panthers to come out with a great start here and really set their tone. I love how they took control of the game with the pitching by Hugh and Ben and relying on their defense here with those double plays, the catch fly balls. I loved every part of it. Just a great makeup game here for the Panthers. Can't wait for their next game against either Turner's or Mount Everett. Yeah, Mount Everett.
Yeah, that game going on right now over in Turner's Falls. So got done early enough, I might scoot over there, Tyler. Anyways,
the equipment.
Absolutely. Field reporting. Well, Panther fans, it's going to put a bow on this one. Panthers advance to the Western Mass Class D semifinal round. Again, we're not sure who the opponent's going to be. We expect that game to be later this week, possibly Wednesday or Thursday, weather permitting. Stay tuned to all your local media sources. I'm sure Tom Johnston will have the update in the recorder. And there you see the Granby Rams. It's the end of their season. Tale of two teams right there. Jubilant Panthers and reflective Granby Rams. So, for my executive producer for BNC TV, Tyler Borbo, my good buddy Alex Sabin, I am Lou Bordeaux, thanking you for your time this time. And until next time, so long from Northfield.